Yes people, hope everyone's good. It's your boy Severe Prod, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up an intense UK drill beat in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit. As always, make sure you stay tuned, and if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what you guys doing, man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn, Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for an intense UK drill beat, and as always, you know the vibes. This one's going to be lit, but we're going to waste no time. Let's jump straight into this one. You know what's happening. I've got 3 melodies cut up off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Expand. I went over to the bell folder and we ended up grabbing this bell pad preset. For the effects, I've got an EQ, taking out some lows and highs, raising a few mids, and I've got this vintage Valhalla reverb, just a little bit with the mix turned down to around 8%. For this beat, we're working in 142 BPM and I'm over in D minor. This is the pattern that we started off with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into Electra X and I went over and grabbed this grand piano preset. For the effects, I've got a halftime. I've got an EQ, taking out some lows and highs. This time we've dipped a few low mids and raised a few high mids. And I've got this vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 18%. Fairly basic pattern once again, but this is what we came up with. And for the final melody, we actually jumped into Arcade. I went over to the hook section. This is my absolute go-to when it comes to vocal chops. Most of you guys already know this by now. We went over and grabbed this Keep It Simple preset. For the effects, once again, I've got an EQ, taking out some lows and highs, raising a few mids. I've got a vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 31%. And I've also got this Free Magic Switch preset. This is the pattern that we came up with for that one. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. Ooh, that is sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with the counter snare. You know the vibe. We're going straight into the Viper MIDI kit as well. I think I'm just going to speed this one up a little bit. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start adding in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a few snares, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice sort of pattern on the go. I've got a clap hitting with the main snare, and we've got a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat, and basically it just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Ooh, that is sounding nasty. What we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna waste no time once again. We're gonna get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, that is sounding clean. What we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna add in a kick, and we're gonna make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Hey, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So I've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out my kit, and what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat and basically just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too, and I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too sick. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram at SevereProd to keep updated with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.